Hi, boys and girls. This is our Social Studies lesson, Unit 3, Lesson 5. Our learning goal for today is to learn the different services that the government provides to communities. This helps you to understand how the government helps. You will show your understanding by explaining the service and how it helps the community. So here again, we're talking about government services, and some examples are as follows. Community governments have fire departments that put out fires. Community governments take care of people during emergencies. And community governments have community centers where they can take care of people. These are all services that the government provides. And I also want to point out, along with providing services, we need our government, or we form governments, because people want to be safe, people need laws, and people need help solving their problems. So let's take a look at these headlines and figure out what service is being provided. Flushing City Council adopts resolution to repave Gratiot Street. So, in this headline, the service that they are providing is fixing the roads. That is a service that the government provides. Let's look at the next one. City of Jackson closing part of Greenwood Avenue Thursday for tree trimming. What service is being provided? Take a moment and think. The service they're providing is tree trimming. So tree trimming is important because we don't want our trees growing too high and touching electrical lines, which could cause our electricity to go out. The next headline says, Ypsilanti police investigate several auto break-ins. What service is being provided there? If you said the police department, you are correct. So the government provides our police department. Let's look at the next headline. Farmington Community Library offers music concert. This one might be a little tricky. I'll give you a moment to think about it. The service that's being provided there is the library. The government opens up and maintains libraries for the community. The next one, Mount Clemens puts new flower garden in one of its city parks. If you said that they are taking care of the city park as a service, you would be correct. Good job. City of Pontiac buys new snow plow to help keep city streets free of snow this winter. If you said they are plowing the snow as a service, again, you would be correct. That is a service. They plow the streets and the freeways for us. The government also makes laws and enforces the laws. Along with providing services, they also make laws and enforce laws. This gives the government a lot of power. Do you think they have unlimited power and can do whatever they want to do? No, they cannot. Although local governments have a lot of power in the community, there are limits on what they can do. So now we're going to talk about government action. Things a government or people working for a government do. So here's our first scenario. One afternoon, you see the mayor coming down the street. The mayor stops at your house. Then the mayor enters your home and goes to your bedroom. She demands that you clean your room. The government is taking action by telling you to clean your room. Do you think this type of government action is allowed? No, a government official cannot take this kind of action. It is in the privacy of your home, not the community. So if something is happening in the community or affects the community, then they can take government action. However, if it's not affecting the community and it's in the privacy of your own home, they cannot take action. Scenario number 2. Your mom comes home from work and goes straight to your bedroom. She demands that you clean your room. The mom in this scenario is taking a private action, and a private action, things a private person does. Do you think this private action is allowed? Why, yes, a mom can take private action like this. Community governments are also called local governments. States have governments also. State governments take care of problems and issues that affect all the people in the state. So here, when we talk about local government, for example, we're talking about the city of Detroit. That's our local government. So we have a mayor that takes care of the things in the city or for the city. Then we have our state government. Our state is Michigan. We have a governor who takes care of the things that we need for our state. Now, our local government and our local police cannot go into other areas and try to handle things. They can only handle things in their city or in their community. Our governor cannot go to other states trying to take care of things. He or she can only take care of things within their state. Then we have our national government. Our country, the United States, has a government also. It takes care of the problems and issues that affect our country as a whole. So that's where we have our president that's over our whole country, and he has to be concerned with the needs of the entire country. So here is your assignment. Don't worry about the page number, but here is your assignment. You're going to write down what service is being provided by looking at the picture. Then tell how this service helps the people in the community. For example, the first one is putting up a stop sign. That's the service that's being provided. And then you're going to write down, well, how does this help the people in the community? So again, in this first box, it's putting up a stop sign. The second box, I'll go ahead and tell you, is fixing a traffic light. Fixing a traffic light. And then you're going to write, how does fixing the traffic light help the community? And the third box, the one that says City Park, they are taking care of the park. Taking care of the park. So now you're going to write down, how does this help the people in the community? In the fourth box, it says draw another community service here. We'll draw it here, write what the service is, and then over here, you're going to write, how does this help the people? So again, the first one is putting up a stop sign. The second one is fixing a traffic light. The third one is taking care of the city park. And then the last one is you have a chance to draw a picture of a city park and fill in the rest of the boxes. After you finish this assignment, please make sure that you go online and complete your online assignment that's entitled Government Services. So please make sure after you complete this that you go online and complete the online assignment called Government Services. Thank you.